What is good, guys? Today we are finally getting some genuine HKS goodness on the R33 Skyline, and not in the way that a lot of you guys are probably expecting. This is kind of like the most boring part from HKS to go in my car, but it's going on the car anyway. What do you reckon, Doug? What do you reckon, mister? You having fun? Rightio guys, so today's video is going to be kind of cool. We're finally finishing up the interior on the R33 Skyline. I have a few parts ordered because you guys would have seen a couple of days ago we did that massive big grip event where we ended up shearing off a few lug nuts on the car, which is not fun at all. So I've ordered a whole bunch of GK Tech stuff as well as steel lug nuts and their strengthened and lengthened wheel studs. So they're all coming at the moment, so I can't really drive the Skyline, or well, I can drive the Skyline, but it's unsafe to at the moment, so I won't be doing that. But anyway, the HKS part that we have picked up for the Skyline today, if you guys remember, we did the HKS Turbo Timer, but we didn't have a patch loom. We now have a genuine HKS patch loom for the R33. So we're gonna go down now and get this Turbo Timer sorted in the car. And also, massive thank you to Nengun Performance. I wasn't sponsored at all, but they were really nice to deal with. Got the parts straight from Japan to me as soon as they sourced one, and it was sick. So yeah, massive thank you to Nengun. You excited for the Turbo Timer, mister? Yeah? You know? Okay, all right. It's a bit of, yeah, I know, it's kind of boring, I know. Alrighty guys, so we should be able to do this in a matter of minutes. It just depends on whether this massive big storm is actually going to come through or not. Apparently there is a extremely severe, very dangerous storm coming very, very soon. So hopefully we can get it smashed out the way before all that comes. Otherwise I might have to pull this video into tomorrow. But the sky is looking very dark. Yeah, it's looking a bit brutal. And storm's coming from over the back here, so I guess we'll find out. Alright, so it was actually my belief that this car had a mongoose system in it beforehand. I think there's actually, yeah, there's a sticker up there that actually says it. So on the back of the key barrel, you could either wire it in yourself, but I didn't really want to do that because I didn't want to affect anything that I was doing. So anyway, this right here, the patch loom, just goes straight in line with everything else. So I'm going to quickly just feed these up back through and attach them up here. So I'll see if I can give you guys a better angle. Alright guys, so key barrel right here, and I've just taken the plug off, so now I'm just going to feed everything up through, and that's just going to go straight in behind the key barrel. So let's quickly do that. Rightio guys, so it started raining, and it was raining on me because obviously my garage is full and my car's clean, so I don't really want to do that. But anyway, I got a little surprise in the mail today. Oh, you should come in too, right?
Did you just say that's clean?
No, the car.
That's what you say.
I got a little surprise. My brand new GeForce RTX 2070 Super is in the building, so we're gonna go install this to my computer right now. Make some sick clips for you guys.
I don't know what's going on.
Lol. It's gonna be so much. Is it recording?
Yeah, it is.
So you reckon my computer's ugly?
Yeah. Compared to mine.
It's more powerful than yours.
Yeah, it wasn't. Actually, no, well, technically mine's still more powerful, but...
It's a bit dusty. I haven't opened it in a while. So this right here is my Ryzen 5 system. It's got a Ryzen 5 3600X and currently only running a 1060, which was just holding the whole system back. It's got a 750 power supply. It's got 2 terabyte hard drive, 180 gig SSD, massive fan. I got huge fans on this thing, you know. But yeah, it's actually a really good system, but I was having issues where I couldn't stream the games I wanted to. So we're going to be replacing this Johnny right here, which is a this is a 1060 graphics card. And I'm praying to God that I only need those 4 power cables. I also need so this one, I think this one here has lower base clock speeds than the one I was going to get, but it has a higher overclock eventually. Oh, that's pretty.
You should have got that case. The glass thing. Like mine.
Should have got the case. The glass case, yeah. I was looking at getting a case, but I didn't really want to spend the money that they were.
How much are they?
Like $60.
That's not that bad. That's got RGB in it, doesn't it?
This graphics card, no.
It doesn't have a tiny... It does.
Does it?
Yeah, remember?
Actually, no, that was the Galaxy. This is the Asus one. The Galaxy one's literally sold out just before I bought it. This was $20 more. This was $20 more. Sorry, this is really unsatisfying, isn't it? That was, yeah, gross. Mint. Ah, yes. Apparently, this motherboard has little clips in it. My other one didn't. There you go, so that was my 1060. It's a good card. Still could play a whole lot of stuff, but...
That's going to Max, isn't it?
It's gone straight to Max's computer, yeah, so he can play Seto on that one there.
Should we put it in for him before he gets home? Just to be nice.
We could. Alrighty. Alright, so apparently they're down. Without touching anything that's important. Oh, I have an issue. Oh. Don't mind me, guys. Don't mind me. We're alright. I'm a professional computer builder here. The one thing I hate about building computers is the fact that everything has to snap together, and it hurts me. You ready? Does that hurt you? This is an $800 card. I'm just jamming into this thing.
Doug did a poo.
On his mat.
Don't eat it.
Did you do a poo? Well done! Good job, you bastard of a thing, but good job, well done! Sit. You let him sit, how did that?
Oh no, I made him sit when I fed him yesterday.
Yeah, it's good, hey?
I was like, have they taught him to sit yet? I was like, sit.
How are your cats?
My cat sit? Yeah, one of them does.
Bit of an interesting install, but it'll sit nicely in the computer. Rightio. Chuck the case on, start her up, I guess.
It's even got a DVD still.
What are you talking about? I optioned that. I needed one.
For what?
So when I bought this computer...
Yeah, back when DVDs were in fashion.
No. I had Age of Empires 2 on DVD, on CD. So I had to install it via the CD because I didn't know how to get the internet. This is an old computer, man. I got this back when I was in year 7.
So
and I've just upgraded it. Like, everything's changed on it.
Year 7 was what, 4 years ago?
Very funny, Riley.
Oh, did you graduate 2015 too?
Yeah. Literally the same age as me.
So 2010.
That's correct.
Holy shit. That's 10 years ago.
Yep. Let's go install this into my thing. I cannot wait to play Call of Duty. I'm gonna friggin' drop shot noobs after this.
Parkour.
Parkour. Okay, let's hope this desk holds me. Hold me, IKEA desk. Alrighty, are we ready? Start her up.
Kaboom.
Yeah, let's not do that. Ow! Stop it! What is your issue? Come here. God, what have I got myself into?
It's a lot louder.
It's a lot louder than yours, yeah.
On mine, you don't even hear it.
It quietens down.
Yeah, you don't even hear mine.
Well, the dust was acting like a muffler on all the noise. Whoa, okay, we definitely need to install some drivers. Whoa, look at this. Wow. Okay. Let's install some drivers, shall we? Rightio guys, so the computer is amazing. However, I wanted to get back into fixing up that HKS thing this afternoon. However, this has happened. We have been hit by a massive big tropical storm, which is absolutely beautiful. It's something that we needed for a long time, and my grass would really like a little bit of water. Oh my god, it's like flooding down there. That's crazy. Yeah, oh, my neighbor's lawn is getting washed away, all the brown. Oh no. So apparently they're expecting hail in some spots, but I think we're all good here. I tried to back up the Skyline as far as possible back under cover, and also reversed it in, so that way if it is to hail, it only goes in the front guards and the bonnet, so that way it won't be as bad as having to get dents out of a roof or just replace a whole lot. But yeah, I can't really do anything until all of this sort of goes away. So I've been occupying myself by watching some esports things. Yeah, super relaxing and nice afternoon, to be honest. Like, it is absolutely beautiful outside. We needed it for such a long time. I'm so stoked. I'm just gonna chill here, watch some YouTube, take some time, and yeah, hang out with little Doug. Isn't that right, doggy? Yeah? Rightio guys, so it is the next day, and unfortunately, yes, yesterday we got completely rained out. Spent the whole afternoon just chilling out. We did a live stream last night as well, so I was having so much fun with the new 2070 Super. So yeah, now, apparently Dog's keen. We're gonna go and start working on that HKS Turbo Timer and get that thing sorted. All we have to do now is do the handbrake wire, because it has a cutoff so that it only has the turbo timer running when the handbrake is up. And that's just a safety measure, but the only other reason that I want to have that there is because if I'm out on the track and my car has low oil pressure, I want to turn the thing off straight away. So having the handbrake down means that I'm going to be able to turn the car off whenever I want, and then when I come to a stop, handbrake up, turn the car off, turbo timer runs. So we're going to be doing that. But yeah, and then I also just have to run an earth, and that is all I need to do. So we're going to go downstairs, go get that all sorted right now. It's going to be a lot of fun. Let's get it sorted. So this is as far as we got yesterday. Yes, not too far. We just have to run this handbrake cable, and then we also have to run the earth, which is this one right here. So it's just somewhere up there. Pretty much, I should be able to. I don't know how hard the console is to take out of these, but I'm going to give it a shot. I reckon it's literally just those two bolts. I think the whole thing would pretty much come straight up. I don't know whether there's clips or anything, who knows. But yeah, all I need to get to is that little tiny wire down there, splice that in, and then we should be good to go. So let's get that sorted. I never realized how easy it was to take out a center console in an R33. It's 4 screws. In the Falcon, it's like 10,000 clips and like a million 10mm bolts. This is 100%, yeah, ADM juices. That's gross. Alright, so now we can get to this anyway. It's gonna quickly, oh, someone's already had a go at it. Sick. I'm guessing that's from the original previous install, but anyway, I'm guessing that's from the security install, but looks like someone's already had a go at it. That's okay though. Yeah, that's sick. It's going to splice into this cable right here, and that's all we'll need. Sweet. Alrighty, so I got the handbrake wire all wired in. It just jumps underneath the dash here. I have a negative just quickly strapped down to a ground, which heads off to the chassis. Yeah, everything looks like it's all sorted, and when I connect the negative, it actually all fired up and started up. So, now in theory, if we start the car, oh, this should hopefully come up, and hopefully not in Japanese. So many beeps going off. Alright, so I got the turbo timer 30 seconds. Oh, it has a voltage? That's sick. You can change the color. Oh my god, this is so cool. Probably end up having it just red actually. Cool, excellent. So now, if we start the car, which hopefully we're not in gear. Right, we'll start the car real quick. yeah, now technically when I turn this key, it shouldn't stall, or it shouldn't stop. I mean, it kind of did it. Yeah, look, keys out. That is so freaking cool. Oh my god, I did something correctly for once. So many peeps. Alright, now one test I do want to do is this test. So we have no handbrake. This should technically just stall it straight out. Yep. Handbrake up. Alright, I'll test that again. There you go. So technically now I can get out the car, do whatever I want. We can lock it up. Everything's locked. And it should technically just turn itself off. That is so cool. Oh my god. Alright, yeah, it's time to clean up some wiring. Call it a day. That's sick. I swear to God it was sunny before. It's so weird. There you go, guys. That concludes the entire R33 interior. How sick is that? I am absolutely stoked. And also, guys, once again, I don't know whether I said it in a previous video, but you guys hopefully would have all seen it when we were doing the crazy interior build on this car right here when we took it up to Gladstone. Massive, massive, massive thank you to my good friend Matt Lanan. Massive thank you to him. He sourced all of the Defi gauges, the HKS Turbo Timer, made everything work, custom wiring looms, everything, painted the whole dash in this beautiful Millennium Jade color. And not only that, but out of the kindness of his own heart, went out of his way to give me that entire dash and install it for me. So now I'm really happy to say that the whole thing is now complete. All the gauges are all wired up. All the sensors are now in the car. We finally have that HKS Turbo Timer in to complete the entire interior. It's gonna be so sick. The one last thing I think you guys are really gonna enjoy, me and Matt have been working on, I think he at the moment is working on a clear 3D printed piece. If you guys remember that little tiny drift baby sort of thing that he 3D printed and it's in the dash at the moment, he's actually going to do a clear bit where it says drift babies, so whenever I pull the handbrake it lights up red. It's just a really sort of cool little novelty thing that a couple of cars in Japan had, and I just thought it was so cool and so just unique that I wanted to have a little bit of a play around with it myself. So we're going to get that installed in the future, but that is a long time coming. The whole interior is finished. The only thing I wanted to do was to double side tape all those gauges in, because when I was actually racing the other day and I was going over some big bumps, I ended up just like moving some of the gauges out of their place, but it's completely fine now. It's all sorted. Alright guys, let's head upstairs and we'll finish this video off. So Sarah just got back home after a week. Oh my god. He's freaking out. Who's that? Who's that? Oh, hello! I haven't seen you in a while.
Oh my gosh! Look how funny you are! Hi! Oh, I missed you. Oh. This is the most exciting thing to see me.
I know.
Oh my gosh, you're so fluffy. You're so fluffy.
Has he got bigger?
You're so big. Hi.
Remember how I said that it was raining about an hour ago? What on earth is this?
I literally got home half an hour ago. I'm so glad.
Oh, Doc, how you going?
Oh, he remembers me.
He remembers you, but he's freaking out a bit. This is crazy.
Oh,
Whoa!
Not driving in this.
Just pray for no hail. Oh no, I have trees! Let's sit out here, this is interesting. Oh, but it's a bit cold out here. I'm just gonna grab this. What's that? He's so... Don't go out there, Doug, you won't like it. No, don't close that. That's cool. Wow. I've never seen weather change that quickly. Like literally we were working on the car an hour ago. That's nuts. Wow, that's crazy.